Welcome into the top five. Today, things the Cowboys did well in the draft. Number five, beef up front. Look, when you start with Tyler Booker at guard, you add two defensive tackles. Later in the draft, you went and tried to improve your front. That is important because both sides of the ball last year were a little bit lacking. Zach Martin, of course, in his final season, plagued by injuries. That wasn't good. Getting Tyler Booker to step in right away and start pretty much from day one. He's a massive guard and should help Terrence Steele out on the right side. But the defensive tackle position not addressed until later, but two guys with a lot of potential. Number four, Thunder and Lightning. Look, you went and got Phil Mafah in the seventh, and before that, you got Jaden Blue in the fifth. Now, I don't think either one of them is going to be a starting caliber running back, but I do think that they both actually have a really good chance to make the roster. Jaden Blue is pretty much a lock. Phil Mafah, it's going to be tougher, but he has a decent shot because when it's talking about 5 yards and in, Phil Mafah can get you that first down. Absolutely. So I like that they've added some Thunder and Lightning. We'll talk about what they missed in the draft tomorrow, which is maybe an alpha at running back. But I really like the addition of Jaden Blue. Don't think he's a starter right away, and we'll have to see. I think he's more of a Tony Pollard type, who I know has become kind of a starting running back in the league and started for the Cowboys, but maybe better suited for the change of pace role, somebody who can come in and really sting the defense with their speed and big play ability. And Phil Mafah at Clemson was a first down machine. Number three, they filled immediate needs. They had needs at cornerback. Siobhan Revelle, filled. Pass rusher, filled in the second round with Donovan Ezraruke. Filled the guard need. Filled those needs. Filled the need for a running back like Jaden Blue. They filled immediate needs. Not all of them, but they filled several of them. Number two, value. They did not reach for picks, which has been something they've done terribly in the past. In the first 3 rounds, they stayed put and took what came to them. Now, you could say Tyler Booker, a guard at 12, a little bit of a reach, but given the fact that Ashton Genty, who is their probably top player on the board, and Tedoroa McMillan, who is their second-rated player on the board, were there, and Tyler Booker was the highest-rated player on their board, they didn't consider it a reach, and the difference between players 10 and 35, 40 was very, very minuscule. And number one, like I said, they didn't reach. They got value. They didn't make crazy picks. They didn't fall in love with a guy and pick him in a ridiculous spot. That is a big, big deal. And with the value picks, they let things come to them. Just really impressive. They didn't have a fourth-round pick. Didn't like that second year in a row. They didn't do that. But we'll talk about those things tomorrow. This is the top five. Smokey, send us home.